God damn! Y'all couldn't even see me. Fogging it up in here. Hey, I got a quick update to Canon, and I'm going to try and piss off you elite photographers out there. All that and more right here on the Morning Jolt. What's up, guys? Mark back here with yet another video, and today we are going to be doing a quick update to Canon, and I'm going to propose something. I'm going to propose just a little something to you photographers out there and see exactly what you think about it. I mean, I don't know if you're going to be down for it or whatever, but, you know, drink your coffee. Let's do it. All right, so first update on my list is it's Canon, right? So apparently they're going to be releasing a bunch of new lenses. Roughly 5 lenses at this launch. So probably got about, what, 5 days? 5 days? Yeah, 5 days left until your announcement. Here's the update. Here are the lenses that are going to be released. You're going to get an EOS R 24-105 kit lens. More than likely, it's going to be variable aperture. Most people that are just going to leave that lens on the camera, they're not going to really give a crap. Of course, I wouldn't want it. I would actually like there to be maybe an option to upgrade to the other zoom lens that is going to be the 24-105mm f4 continuous L-series lens. And if that is an option, that's going to be badass. Also, they're going to be coming out with a 35mm f1.8 MIS. Now, I'm assuming that's going to be for their M-mount lens, which is what the M5, EOS M50, I think that's that lens, you know. I'm not super familiar, but I mean, the letters and the numberings, I mean, God, it's getting really confusing. And they're also coming out with a 50mm f1.2 L series. See, I think Nikon should have done something like that, but nah, whatever. See. Also, a 28-70 f2 L series lens. All these lenses have a designation of RF. What is that, radio frequency? Really freaky? Nobody really knows for sure. And on top of all that, they are coming out with an M to an R adapter. Now, if I'm not mistaken, that goes to their M line, their M series. It's got a totally different setup, and then it's going to adapt to the R series. So no EF to R series. Personally, I don't know if that means that they're just absolutely not going to have any sort of EF to R adapter. And if that's the case, that is the biggest, most massive oversight on the planet. I mean, I don't even know anymore. I really don't. I can't figure this shit out. I mean, I know that they're in it to make money. I mean, I'm a free market capitalist. I like profit. I like to work really hard to make the best product that I can possibly can. But this is not the best product that they possibly can make. The best product would have been an EF mount, because they've already got a ton of EF lenses, and it also would have been super cool if I had read on this shish an EF to R adapter. But what do you do? I mean, what do you do? A few of us abandon the Nikon clan and hook it up with Fuji, Sony, and all those other ones. And before I get any more comments, I'm a fanboy of Fuji and sorta of Sony. So if you call me a fanboy, I don't care. I like it. So that's all I've got on Canon. Y'all have got 5 days to wait, and then you're going to find out. I mean, I'm sure stuff will leak before then, but you got about 5 days, and then you're going to find out. All right, so now let me try and piss y'all off. I've talked multiple times on my channel about cell phones, their dominance, and I've also briefly talked about computational photography, and I think that is worth repeating here because with all of these new cameras, new mounts, new lenses, new confusion, new blunders, man, I just like it just all this crap. I mean, it frustrates the hell out of me, and I went looking. Honestly, I don't know a whole lot of people that use Flickr anymore. I do know that there's a few. Someone out there is posting a Flickr, if nothing else, just to offload images somewhere into the cloud. But I went on Flickr, wanted to see what cameras were trending as far as popularity go right now. All of the top 5 cameras are iPhones. Every last one of them. iPhone 6, iPhone 6S, iPhone 5S. People are still using a 5S. An iPhone 7 and an iPhone 7 Plus. Next, if you scroll on down onto their sheet, they give you the top brands total. The number 1 brand is Apple. The number 2 brand is Canon. The number 3 brand is Nikon. The number 4 brand is Samsung. And the number 5 brand is Sony. Aww, little Fuji. They're number 6. Hey, I still don't think it's that bad, for real. I mean, that's pretty damn good, honestly. Hey, there's Olympus and Panasonic in there, too. I didn't know that Panasonic even took pictures. I thought it was a video camera. But out of the top 5, 2 of them are phones. Now, I'm going to give you all my personal belief. I know why there's 2 camera phones in this top 5. It's the camera that we have with us literally everywhere. In the bathroom, you don't take your DSLR to the bathroom, do you? I mean, you could if you needed a long lens. Most of us, normal people, we don't take DSLRs or mirrorless cameras into the bathroom with us. There's always a phone in my pocket. So I am of the opinion that I think that there could come a day that cell phones will, for the most part, replace even the travel style cameras. Not just the point and shoots, not just the cameras that, you know, consumers for their family would buy, but I mean even the travel point and shoots, the travel interchangeable lens cameras. At this point, it has gotten so good. It's gotten so good that you almost don't need it. And I'm going to give you a couple of reasons why right now. So my reasons being accessibility, usability, and adaptability. Those are my three top ones, okay? There have never been so many accessories, so many people that have access, and so much interoperability with third-party accessories, lenses and rigs and cages and all kinds of stuff. Microphones. You can attach a lot of stuff to your phone these days to grab something that is much bigger, much heavier, and much more complicated to use. This is Exhibit A. This is a Beast Grip Pro. I've actually done a review of this on my channel in the past, so if you want to check it out, it'll be up here in this. But this is a Beast Grip Pro. You can screw on lenses. It literally adapts to every single phone on the planet because it's got a spring hinge. It also has thumb screws that you can, you know, pull in and out. You can pull it in and out. Was that weird? I mean, I feel better, but it was a little weird. It's also got a cold shoe on the top, lots of mounting points. You've got quarter 20 taps, 2 on the top and 3 on the bottom. So you can attach damn near anything to this, and it works with your phone. Granted, this rig happens to be a little bit more tailored toward the video side of things. You know, you could use it for photography, but I mean, the skeletonized look keeps it super small, super lightweight. Both things that I definitely appreciate. But there are other offerings out there that will give you, as a photographer, other options that make it feel more like a real camera. And I present to you Exhibit A. It's called the Pictar. I don't know if any of you have seen it. It was on Kickstarter there for a while. But it's basically a slide-on phone rig case. I don't know what you really call it, but it converts your phone into a quote-unquote real camera. I don't know what the hell that term even means. Does anybody know what a real camera is? What the hell's the definition of a real camera? Hey, Fester, can you look that up for me? Look that up. What's a real camera? Do you know the definition? No? You don't? Yeah, me either. I'm sorry. All right, but if we look here on this is their website, so of course, you know, they've got some nice photographs and all that. But it has an exposure compensation wheel. It's got a smart wheel. It's got a cold shoe mount. It's got a shutter release, dedicated shutter release. It's got a half press and full press. It's got a zoom ring and a selfie button. So zoom with back and forth scrolling. And if you just press it, it flips the camera around so that you can do all your selfie stuff. I'm doing selfie. So that's one option. Now, let me go ahead and show you this thing. I don't even know what the hell this thing is, but I mean, it looks really, really close to a DSLR camera. I mean, it looks like they kind of took a few design cues from Nikon back before they released a couple of piles of poop. All right, I'll stop. I'm sorry. But yeah, if you take a look at it, I mean, it's getting pretty close to looking like a DSLR. That grip is swole. That's a swole-ass grip. And just like my Beast Grip Pro, you can use the screw mount to do the, what is it, 37mm screw? I think they're 37mm. Now let me bring you all the way around to an app. It's an app, literally an app. You can download it on any cell phone. It's called Focus. Focus. Yes, it's spelt weird. I think everyone's just mislettering shit so they can get it onto the App Store. At any rate, it's called Focus. And what it does is it basically focus stacks every single shot you take. So it's going ding, 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 ding. It's just slicing up the earth. The whole earth is just slicing it up, and then every single slice is a potential focus point. And inside the app, you can choose in 3D. You can rotate all the slices in 3D. Choose your focus point, and then independently adjust what is going to be bokeh in the foreground and what is going to be bokeh in the background. This is what we call computational photography. Computational photography is, in my personal opinion, the future. Just imagine for a moment that you were actually able to take a shot with a Leica lens, and you were able to apply that lens simulation onto your black and white Ilford HP5 film simulation, effectively making your entire overall weight that much lower. You don't have to drag around a sack full of lenses. You don't have to drag around a sack full of big, thick, swole-up DSLRs. I mean, if we're willing to accept that computers can improve our lives in every other area, why can't we accept the fact that maybe, just maybe, that it could improve our lives as photographers? Now, we can get into all the little words are really hard today. All the particulars of lens character, rendering, micro contrast, all that kind of stuff. All the little, accoutrements that we generally associate with photography. And all of those are like lens nerd kind of stuff. Most people never think about that. But if the lens nerds were actually able to get a specific look by choosing a lens simulation and apply it to a film simulation, I mean, we use fake film grain on videos now. We use fake letterboxing and anamorphic style shots right now. Now look, I know you elite sons of bitches, y'all are going to be really pissed. Y'all are going to think, there's no way I would ever use that as a... You might just use... A bunch of y'all used to say, I would never use a mirrorless camera. Those things are toys. They don't take real pictures. You're not saying that now. So I would just like to get your all's thoughts. What do you all think? Do you think that this is the future? Do you think that this could eventually replace millions upon millions of lenses throughout the world? Of course, the hobbyists and the people that really just enjoy different lens characteristics, they're probably still going to do it. But some of the most amazing photographs, some of the most well-enjoyed photographs onto the internet right this second, use a smartphone. And honestly, in the near future, I would like to see cameras do smartphone functionality. Have something sort of built in like an Android interface or whatever. It doesn't matter. I know that Apple's never going to release their platform or whatever, let us get it because I would love that. That would be dope. But what if you had a smartphone experience on your camera where you could take the shot, record the video, it had, Wi-Fi or at the very least hotspot capabilities where it could hook up to your phone, and then you just upload it. You could do a little bit of light editing, just trim maybe here and there. Do everything you can do right now on your smartphone, but have it on your camera. But everything else would be digital. Your digital lenses, your simulations, your film simulations, your look, your color, your hue, your saturation, all that stuff would be in the camera. I don't know about y'all, I think that's effing amazing. I'm not looking forward to the day when our beautiful, beautiful history, our craft, is going to no longer be what it is. I mean, because I really do enjoy it, and there's going to be people that enjoy it. There's still people that enjoy old classic cars, but you don't see a million of those people driving them anymore, do you? I don't know. All things change, boys. You all can fight it, kicking and screaming all you want, but I think it's incoming. So at any rate, guys, this is going to be a long weekend, Labor Day weekend. I hope you all get drunk as hell. But don't forget to still drink your coffee in the morning because it is so delicious. I don't know if I'm going to do a video on Monday yet or not, but I might. And also, are you guys interested in live streams? Do y'all dig that? Do y'all like live streams and stuff? I mean, I've tried them before, but I don't know. I'm going to get y'all's opinion this time. Y'all let me know. All right, guys, y'all have a fantastic weekend, and I will see you guys again on the next Morning Jolt. Peace.